Hey guys, what's up, and welcome to the unboxing of the Elgato Game Capture HD by what I believe to be Elgato. It's very vague about the name of the company, but what I have here is a state-of-the-art, not quite, there's better stuff out there, but I bet it would be like $1,000, capture device to capture your games or any sort of media that really goes in with a video connector. So if we unbox the box, it opens like a book right here. And we start off with our nice black brick right here. Now this is going to be the brains of your whole operation. This is the capture device itself. And as you can see, you have a nice USB in/out. And a HDMI out to put it back onto your television. And on the other side, you have an AVI compact pack in. Sorry if you're getting a little blurry video quality, it's just my camera has a two-tone focus. Yeah, that still doesn't work. So, yeah, that's all I have to say about it. The only reason I haven't removed it from the plastic just yet is so that then I could do this unboxing for you guys. Now, by the way, Prophecy got this for us, so thank him for that. I'm just doing the unboxing because he's too friggin' lazy. So if we open up the box again, we get a nice micro USB to USB cable to connect the Elgato to begin with, which, by the way, I will show you how to connect it up later if you're too confused, which I'm kind of scared for you if you are. A two-way HDMI cable. A direct from PlayStation to AVI pack cable, which, by the way, is a lot handier than it may seem. Instead of having to connect it with this squid cable for component and also composite, you could just put this baby right into your PlayStation and not have to worry about extra cables or looking for your lost component video pack. That is, if the console even came with one, I'm not sure. Now, if you're new to this whole capturing thing, then you may know that the reason that you need to use these is no reason at all, because you don't know. But you would think that you could just plug it in directly through here. Well, no. That's actually because the PlayStation has what I believe is direct... No, not direct. I don't know. It's DCHP, which is a way to protect the HDMI signal from being recorded, because they added the Blu-ray player on there to prevent piracy. So you have to connect it with these component cables to get the highest quality out. So, say for example I wanted to record a retro console though. It doesn't seem like we have the cables to do so. Well, actually, if you don't have much experience with component cables, as I do, you would not know that you could actually plug the yellow cable into the green and your audio pack into here as usual. But sadly there's no S-video in, so you can't really get any sort of extra quality out of, say, for example, any sort of thing that uses S-video, like a Dreamcast or Xbox Original or PS2, or just something that uses that connector. So if I wanted to connect it to my computer, and by the way, this is not my computer over here. You probably don't see it because it's not in the frame. Yeah, that's not my computer, but say if I wanted to, let me not plug this in here, but I'm just going to give you a light little example. I get this cable over here, plug it into the box, plug it in over here, not really. Get this mess of cables that you probably don't see. And say if I wanted to record some other console aside from the PlayStation that needs these, say maybe the HD Wii, plug that in, plug the console wires in, and then in order to get a signal out, simply plug in your dual directional HDMI cable like so into the back, into your television. Now, if you don't have an HD TV, like I personally do, although I have one, but it's not really mine, it's my family's over there. That's why I can only get so many hours on my recordings. Then you could simply, instead of use this cable, you could get one of those fancy HDMI downscalers, which I believe that they are these box machines. I don't know if downscaling requires any equipment, but what you could use is, like an HDMI down to composite, or a component down to composite cable to get it out onto your small TV, while also having to adjust the resolution. Now, sadly, I will not show software setup simply because I don't have time. And this is pretty much what you get in the Game Capture HD package, except there's one thing I forgot to show you. Over here in the other pull-out box, you get a nice little card, if I can get it out. Jeez, I'm having a bad day today. That gives you some basic instructions on what to do. I wouldn't see the point of reading them, but they're there just in case. And yeah, that's the Elgato Game Capture HD. Now, also some small technical notes. If you're using it on the PS3, remember that you have to set the quality down to 1080i as one of the outputs on your screen. I'm not sure if it also works on 1080p, but it would look a little screwy if you did. Don't worry if it looks a little fuzzy on the television though, that's okay, but it will look a lot better on the actual computer screen. Also, if you're a new-time user, don't play using the computer screen, because the computer screen is delayed by a few seconds. And let's see what else. Oh yeah. Some sources say that these HDMI cables that they come with could sometimes be faulty. So if it really seems to be the issue with the cable, just replace it with another dual directional, at least that's what's recommended by me, cable. You could also use a single directional, but you may think that that one's broken too, simply because you haven't decided to flip it to the other side. And stuffs like that. Also, if you're using the C1U microphone, which I highly doubt anybody would, good job, because you decided to buy a cheap, high-quality microphone. But that's not related to this. Anyway, like, rate, comment, subscribe, and check out for more content if it ends up being good, and more self-deprecating humor. Bye.